Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's get a look now at some of the stocks on the move today. We're joined by Bloomberg's Isabel Lee. Isabel, what are you looking at?
We're looking at Domino. So it opened flat, but now it's edging slightly higher by 0.5%. We have the pizza maker reporting revenue that slightly missed estimates. So revenue came in at $1.11 billion, 2.5% higher year over year, but ever so slightly lower than estimates, which is $1.12 billion. Profit was higher year over year, though. And ahead, Domino says it sees a 2025 operating profit growth of about 8%. And get this, the company said it doesn't see tariffs having a material impact on operating profits. So that's really unique compared to others. But it still says that it sees macro geopolitical volatility affecting international demand. So
I don't know the last time I ordered Domino's.
No, I'm going to say college. There was a time when my son, who's now 29, when he was like at 12, and Domino's had just come out with their app. And being a tech-savvy kid that he thought he was, all of a sudden, all this Domino stuff is showing up at our door. I'm like, nobody ordered this, and we figured out finally who it is. So, but in a lot of parts of the world where they don't have real pizza, that's it.
That's it. Yeah,
that's true.
All right, what else you got?
Merck. So Merck, this is really a stock that's flat right now. So we have U.S. biotech firm Merck agreeing to buy SpringWorks Therapeutics to boost its healthcare division for $47 per share in cash. So that represents roughly a $3.9 billion in equity value and a 26% premium for SpringWorks. So SpringWorks is really just a maker of medicines for cancer and rare diseases. So the purchase is expected to boost Merck's healthcare division because SpringWorks has a portfolio that is already approved by the U.S. and it contributes to treatments to Merck.
Right. How about Airbus? What's going on there?
This is good. We have this stock pairing some of those gains, now edging higher by just 3%, but earlier it was up as much as 5%. So Europe's Airbus agreed to take over some assets from Spirit AeroSystems. So this clears the way for Spirit to really be acquired back by Boeing, its former parent company. So the deal includes Airbus taking over facilities in North Carolina, France, Ireland, and Scotland. So the Airbus deal, it's part of a complex three-way transaction that reunites Boeing and Spirit. And this operation really began in 2005, the spinoff at least. So we have Bernstein, though, upgrading Boeing, saying it's now making the progress it needed for growth trajectory. So we have shares edging higher by 3%.
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.